From cute tiny bees to animated items, here are the coolest textures you need to try. I mean, look at these creepers. These tiny little guys waddle around and now have their own theme depending on where they live. Who's a cute little desert creeper? You are? Ah! Though they're just one of the many mobs that this pack overhauls, as skulk-themed spiders now roam the deep dark caves. And you can now ride on giant birds instead of horses.
Hey, Bunks, watch me fly! Ah!
Whoa, what the? Piglins and hot air balloons replace ghasts?
Heck, got one! Yeah, no one can stop us!
Oh yeah? Well, thanks to these newly textured enchanted books, it's now easier than ever for me to find the perfect enchantment for my bow. Now take this!
Oh goodness, we're going down, Mayday! Ah!
These books come in a variety of textures, each representing their unique spells. It's a great way to help players find exactly what they want at a glance. Plus, with the Enchantment Modifiers pack, the same could be done to our tools and weapons as well. Oh, these look sick! What was that? Ah! Oh no! These are the new better spiders! And they are terrifying! Not only do they chase their prey with unsettling new animations, but they can even lower themselves from the ceiling with their webs. Ah! Back! Back, you beast! Oh no, I'm cornered! This is a nightmare! If only there was a resource pack that would get rid of spiders! Hey, what do you know? See, if you're a fellow arachnophobe like myself, then this pack makes for a necessary change, turning spiders into mimic chests. Just don't get them confused with your regular chests. Though, actually, that could make for a good prank. Oh, Ned!
What?
Welcome to your new storage room!
Oh, thanks.
Haha, no problem. Now, attack!
Ah!
And while that's going down, I can show off the Animated Ores pack. It takes the static textures of ore and transforms them into these sparkling wonders, while also glowing to make them easy to spot in a pinch. Ooh, I'll be taking this so I can trade with the... them? Oh no, that village is under attack by ghosts! Please, I've been good my whole life! I've only scammed 4 players! Oh my goodness, it looks like the zombies have been retextured into these spooky specters. Not only do they have their own unique animations, but some even wield weapons. Stop explaining and save us! Oh, right. Here! There. Saved the day.
Thank you, sir. Please help yourself to our bountiful crops.
Bountiful crops? Oh, wow! Those are massive! Crops normally look so small and weak, but with this pack, they can now be grown big and strong! I think it's ready! Haha, I'm sure to win the contest. Too small, too dead. Oh my! It's beautiful! Yes, they're great. Though, with bigger crops come hungrier rabbits.
Get the crops, boys!
Not if my diamond golem has anything to say about it!
Retreat!
Yes, sirree! Say hello to the golems galore! This pack adds in a variety of unique golem designs for each ore type, as well as biomes. You could even get special designs by using name tags. Honestly, makes me wish we had these as new mobs in the game. Maybe the furnace golem could set mobs ablaze, while the copper golem powers your machinery. Just don't let them catch you wearing this ridiculous warden hat. It's not a real warden! While some resource packs, like tailored hats, give players the ability to rename carved pumpkins into a variety of unique headgear, the Pets resource pack changes those same pumpkins into wearable mobs, which can be anything from passive to hostile. Like this cool baby zombie, this lovely turtle, or even this ender dragon, which looks cool, but her claws are in my eyes! My favorite, though, is the copper golem one, because it looks like he's the one in control.
I am in control!
What the? Oh, where are you taking me?
Well, this is my stop.
Hey, you can't just lead me to this beautiful paradise of color. Whoa! Thanks to the Hexabiome Pack, Minecraft's biomes have never looked more vibrant, adding in a variety of new colors that even affect plants like sugarcane and bamboo. You'll have a real hard time figuring out where to build your next space. Here. Wait, no. There! Man, this is hot. Ah! Who's sniffing me? What, a rainbow sniffer? Well, that's new. Bringing in a delightful array of unique sniffer variants for every biome, this pack includes beauties like the petal-spreading cherry blossom sniffer and the coral ocean sniffer, adorned with vibrant sea life. Though, be careful in the caves, cause you might just get a jump scare from the fossil sniffer. Stop sniffing me or I'll turn you into a set of sniffer tools! I was just kidding, because though they may look like they're made from sniffer material, they're actually just retextured diamond tools. And for those, I would much rather use this pack, because it completely revamps the look of your tools. From pickaxes to bows and everything in between, each tool has been reimagined to maintain the classic Minecraft feel while adding a touch of brilliance. Whether it's the natural beauty of the wooden tools, the rugged strength of iron, or the sparkle of diamond. Is that a cat stuck in a tree?
Yes, get me down from here.
Wait, you're a cat villager? Whoa, it's a whole village of cat villagers. They're adorable. Haha, I bet I could get some free stuff for back scratches.
No, we want emeralds, just like any other villagers.
Okay, but what about this string?
String? Did he say string?
Go and get it!
It's mine! No, mine!
This pack adds a fun, furry twist to your worlds, changing every villager into different felines depending on the biome. Just don't overstay your welcome, because come nightfall, you might just find them turned into horrible zombie cats. And that's alongside those creeper cats. Cause in a bizarre affront to nature, though these monsters once feared all felines, this pack changes them into the very thing they hate. Oh, the horror! Although, since it's just a texture change, they are actually still terrified of cats. Yeesh, poor guy. He is not gonna like what he sees the next time he looks into a mirror. Now, a much more useful texture change would be the simple addition of unique shapes for each potion bottle, cause colors just aren't enough to go off of, especially when you have like 4 green potions. But with this feature, players could instantly identify their desired potions with no hassle at all. Wait, do I hear boss music? And is that a newly enhanced boss bar? Oh no. Ah! Currently, boss bars in Minecraft aren't anything special. Though, with the inclusion of this pack, whether a raid or a fight with the Ender Dragon, each bar would have a unique and intimidating design. It even works for modded bosses, like those from Mousy's Mobs and Alex Mobs. Speaking of, their designs honestly put the vanilla bosses to shame. So I think it's time for a makeover!
OMG, a makeover?
That's right, come on over and have a seat. Now if I just clip this here and then spray this here, presto! Now you look truly terrifying.
This is the happiest day of my life!
Because with the boss's refreshed pack, Minecraft's big bads could get an overhaul. From the Ender Dragon and Wither to even the Warden and Elder Guardians, each formidable foe would look as scary as they're supposed to. Not that it would ever deter me from defeating them. Beware my blade, cave beast! Ah! Now, when a player dies in a totally heroic way, it's only right to honor their memory with a statue. And with this pack, you can add in any skin, then rename a carved pumpkin to get a brilliant display piece of your very own. And put this on and...
Oh no, no! Why are you crying?
Because Dr. Bonks, the greatest hero in all the lands, is dead!
You mean he didn't have a Watch of Undying?
Watch of Undying? Oh, right. While totems of Undying are great for keeping yourself alive, they're not always the best to look at in your offhand. Thankfully though, this pack takes it and morphs it into a wearable accessory that's not only hidden from first-person view, but also looks incredibly stylish on your player model. So while you still have to sacrifice holding a shield, you don't have to sacrifice your precious screen space.
Ooh, cool watch. What time is it?
It's not that kind of watch, Carl. Also, you know you could just look up at the sky to see a bunch of Super Mario's boos coming right at us. What the? Ah! Born from retextured phantoms, they're just one of the many new Mario-themed mobs that have been retextured here. Meanwhile, creepers become bombs, while wolves are now tameable Goombas. Even horses are transformed into these rideable Yoshis. Yes, sir. Featuring incredible animations, these mobs really shine, especially when paired with this custom player models pack that lets you morph and play as almost any Super Mario character, from Mario himself to Bowser. Not very vanilla friendly though. Unlike these animated items, it's honestly surprising that there are so few animated items in Minecraft, especially when we could have these dancing bucket fish. Look at them go! Players could find a satisfying shine to their diamonds, or blaze powder crackling in their hands. Nearly every item gets a boost in presentation, from sniffer eggs that crack to lava that drips and ender eyes that... Ugh. I don't like that, so I'll give it to this frog witch instead.
You fool!
I'll probably regret that. Regardless, while Minecraft's smug frogs have quickly become one of my favorite mobs, there's not much variety. Until now! Because the Formidable Frogs pack adds in over 57 new variants, not only giving each biome their own versions, like these poison dart frogs in the jungles, but it also adds in big fat toads like this guy.
Please, help us! The Frog Witch has transformed herself into a regular witch and is laying waste to my frog kingdom!
Ugh, I knew I'd regret giving her that eye. Hey! Stop right there!
Now!
Then you leave me no choice. I must call upon my epic blade!
Ah!
Ha-ha! Once retextured, the netherite sword could be transformed into this massive powerhouse. Ha! Wielding it is enough to make any player feel unstoppable. And with netherite being so hard to find, it's only right that this is your prize. Hi-ya! Ha-ha! Huzzah! I am your champion!
Oh, thank you! Here, take this gift!
Oh, thank you. It's a shulker box made to look like a present? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Open it!
You mean there's something inside? But how could I open it, or any of these delightful boxes, when they're all wrapped up so perfectly? It's like a work of art.
Just open the box!
Yeesh, okay. There's a creepy frog in here.
Yup, it's a totem! You can take it with you on your adventures, and it'll save you from certain death!
Thanks? Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Hey! He left it in the box! He didn't appreciate our gift!
Uh-oh. Ah! Whew. Finally got away from those frogs. And by the looks of it, I've landed right next to a sunken treasure. Ooh! Just gotta get this octopus off first.
Hey, don't even think about it, Bob!
Look, it's either this.
Or I turn you into sushi.
Well, when you put it like that, it's all yours, bye!
More than just chests, the Great Shrimpsby pack overhauls every block in the game to give it a more fantastical look. Though it does also change the appearance of all chests in the game, whether on land, under the sea, or deep underground. It even changes the menus, with the crafting tables being a personal favorite of mine. And speaking of— Ah! What the? Dragons?
That's right!
Evil Bonks? You did this?
Yes! Phantoms are already the most disliked mob in Minecraft, and now, using science, I've turned them into dragons!
Ah! They're so angry! And I can't shoot them down fast enough! They're invincible! Wait, the sun? No!
I don't think dragons are supposed to burn in the sun.
I know. Fine. Plan B.
Plan B?
Flip.
What the? Did you just turn the overworld into the nether?
Yes. Now, scram.
Oh, that monster! It looks like he used a pack to swap the textures of all overworld blocks with those of the nether. None of the mobs know what to do.
No! What happened to my potatoes?
Ugh. But I gotta wonder, what's the nether like? Yep. Oh, well, they don't seem to have it any better.
What's going on, man? Where's my nether wart?
Though, while swap textures can be confusing, that's actually the point of this fake portal pack. See, it changes TNT to look like obsidian, while glass panes become nether portal blocks. And with it, players can prank their friends with a portal that they just can't seem to walk through. Or you could convince them to try igniting a fake portal instead, only for them to end up in pieces!
Hey, it's a guy that's like not a pig. Let's kill him.
Just don't anger the piglins, because they've become way more confident ever since they upgraded from their boring old look with the Porkier Piglins pack.
Wait, a mirror? Oh, wait, I look pretty good.
Hey, we were in the middle of a chase.
Oh, right, sorry.
So unprofessional. Now, where were we? Each and every biome in the Nether has unique variants of these mobs with smoother animations. From the fungus-capped warped pigs to my personal favorite, the creepy Soul Sand Valley pigs, this dimension has never felt so alive, which is much easier to appreciate now thanks to the low shield pack. I've always found it annoying that the shield takes up so much screen space, because it can make it really hard to see where you're going. Cave hole! Ow! With this pack, though, it's now much easier to see where you're headed and who you're fighting. Like those pillagers with all the colorful fairies they've captured. Oh no. Found trapped in illager mansions and outposts, with this pack, allays are transformed into these little fairies, inspired by The Legend of Zelda. Oh, poor guys look miserable though. Guess I'll have to save them, all sneaky-like. And gotcha! Be free, you beautiful...
Hey, he's freeing the fairies!
Oh no.
Get him! Kill that guy!
Oh, but I just got chased by piglins. Oh, hey, that blue snow is just what the doctor ordered. Because though it's normally impossible to see until it's too late, this resource pack gives powdered snow a slightly blue tint so you can more easily spot it at a glance. Though the mobs aren't quite as observant.
We got him now, boys! What?
Anyway, now have you ever looked at a bee and thought, why so big? Well, me too. Thankfully, these flying friends can get shrunk down to the size they're supposed to be with the Bees Reimagined pack. Now, it looks like they could actually fit inside a beehive. Not really sure what they were doing before.
Hey, can you move over? You're hogging the whole hive! It's not like you're any smaller! Back off! Oh, shoot.
Yes, sir. I think these smaller bees are quite the improvement. Of course, we could always turn them into these monstrosities instead with the Bebop pack. Not only becoming hideously mustachioed menaces, but even going so far as to turn the Ender Dragon into one of them too. I'm gonna be honest, this is just not working for me. Ooh, unlike that cute little flower in a jar. Because, as it's just one of many new blocks and items that could be obtained through the erstwhile CIT pack, players can use them to build up their houses using detailed furniture like drawers, flower beds, and these awesome lantern posts. It can really bring up the quality of any base. Heck, you could even place around some chairs to sit back and watch Carl get attacked by that goose.
Ah, what? I just ate one egg. Why are you so angry, bro? Ah!
See, the Better Farm Animals pack takes those plain old cows, pigs, etc., and fleshes them out with tons of different colors and styles. Though, in the case of some mobs, like the chickens, they can even become different animals entirely, like this duck and her cute little ducklings. Aww. This pack makes Minecraft's animals look a bit more realistic, while still fitting the game's vanilla style, which is more than I can say for that guy.
Yeah! Alright, who's next?
Me! I can take you!
Haha, sure you can.
I am your reckoning! You will be crushed under the weight of my... I regret everything!
Oh boy, looks like the villagers decided to do away with iron golems and take village defense into their own hands. No zombie or player could stand in their way. In fact, I've never been so intimidated by an ugly villager in my life.
Hey, what are you looking at?
You're scary, ugly, nothing!
Oh no!
Cow! Oh, well, now that I'm stuck underground, this seems like a good time to mention the Player Utilities pack. Especially useful in the dark. It takes the hard-to-see cracks of blocks breaking and replaces it with a bright and color-coded progress bar, which is great on its own, but this pack also changes the enchanted golden apple into a diamond apple, which is honestly just a bit cooler to look at. Like all these new banner pattern items. Enough with the plain old, boring old patterns, I say, because the way this pack changes each one to have unique colors and patterns makes them feel much more interesting and special to obtain, especially if you ever have to fight this mossy warden to get one. This natural-born aesthetic isn't just limited to the scary mob, as other mobs like villagers and axolotls could also be made to look more environmentally friendly. And though it's just a resource pack, it does make me wish that Minecraft would add in cool underground villages so we could actually see mobs like this.
Why did we ever want to live down here?
Okay, well, maybe not the warden. Though I wouldn't mind a platypus or two. Taking the place of axolotls, these semi-aquatic mammals would make for fantastic new wildlife to the overworld. Though, if this mob actually was added, I think giving it a poison attack would help it stand out from the axolotl it's based on. Those guardians certainly wouldn't stand a chance.
Swim for your lives! They outnumber us 10 to 1.
Oh, wow, they are merciless. Hey, we should probably move on to the next video. One without platypuses.